Hello, it is Angelier the Oracle here, and I, what is it? Cat got your tongue? Yeah, it ain't even cat got my tongue. It's throat chakra needs to be cleared. Ignore this right now. This is a PSA announcement, and that just came to me. This is a PSA. Bite the bullet, stop being scared. Bite the bullet, stop being scared. You are in a season in your life where you are in the literal unknown. You have been thrown into a sea, an abyss of actual unknown. This is so scary for you because you've never been in this spot before. Like, even when you didn't know what the next move was, you knew what the next move was. You get what I'm saying? Like, so being in this space for you right now, your emotions are all over the place. You literally don't. It's not that you don't know what to do, but you're. I'm hearing it's chaotic because you're clearing, like you're purging right now. Very emotional, and it's not. And the thing about these emotions, it's like in your brain, you're like, you know that, damn, I should be able to control this, or why aren't I controlled? Like, in your brain, you're analyzing the emotions, but like physically, literally in the presence, your body responds with the emotion that it feels at that time. And sometimes that ain't great because you can't respond to the activity on the inside of yourself on the outside. You literally have to deal with that yourself. 222 on the timer. You got to deal with that yourself. Dag. When I said 222 just now, the only thing that came up to me was the Two of Cups. And it's like, your Two of Cups needs to be you and you. And that's so crazy because, Rebel Flower just dropped a video yesterday, and it literally was like 1 + 1 = you. And now that I'm like really sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, you are your own Two of Cups. Like, you keep expecting for other people to pour into you, and not to say that they won't, but right now you are your own Two of Cups, if that makes sense. Consistency is key. I have been inconsistent with myself. I have been inconsistent with others. But mainly, I've been inconsistent with myself. Because when you're consistent with self, everybody else has to fall into suit, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna switch person because, like, first person, third person, like, I know some things that I'm not something. Well, yeah, some things that I'm going through, y'all are going through too. That's why we're here. Okay. That's why we are here. Let me see. I got this. There is a death that happened recently, an ego death that happened recently. I'm not looking at any cards right now, but that's just what came up to my chakra. And an ego death really had to be released. I don't even know if it was just like an ego death. It might have been a relationship death. It might have been a friendship death. It might have been the death of a job. It might have been whatever it is. You thought you was locked in solid. You thought you was stuck like glue. 444 on the timer. There's changes that need to be made. Ooh, let me say this. Chinese New Year started the other day. So happy Chinese New Year to you all, which means we are now officially entering the year of the fire horse. Damn. So literally all of the books, all of the chapters that needed to be closed for 2025. You went through so much last year. Oh shit. You've been going through so much for a very long time. And you thought you had a bird. And God said, psych. Universe said, psych. I just need to doctor you up just a little bit more. You weren't quite ready for the blessing that I want to give you. So I had to give you just a couple more lessons, right? Because we're students of this world until we become a master, right? Y'all, I'm so sorry. Like I said, emotional. Also, it's February 21st, so like, oh, everything is like aligning. All the planets, it's like 6 of the planets are aligning or whatever. So there's a lot happening. And that only happens, what, every 36 years? So we've got planets aligning. We've got the Chinese New Year happening. Or entering into fruition. Girl, why did you think this shit was going to stay the same? You thought that even with that gut-wrenching feeling that you had, shit was going to stay the same. But you are not the same. You are not the same. You are not complacent. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting to get like this. Hold on. People want you to be complacent, bro. Like, people want you to be like, I don't know. People want to dim your light so bad, and it's, stop letting that shit happen, bro. Stop letting it happen. I don't want to say that you're going into hermit mode, but it feels very much so maybe necessary to go into hermit mode. Damn. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. By Summer Walker. I can't sing right now because I'm discombobulated, but yeah. But like, I'm the type of person that needs to know. I am on a need to know basis. I don't jump unless I know what the fuck is going on. Like, that's my downfall right there. That's my toxic trait. Because, bitch, what the fuck do you think life is? And how the fuck have you been getting through life for so long stuck on autopilot? Because you've been conquering tasks. You got so many things that you want to do, need to do, have to do. Your spirit won't let you not do because it's just that embedded in your memory. It's encoded in you. Damn. Some shit is literally just encoded in you. Spirits, ancestors. You've lived so many lives before this. Something in you is waking up. Damn, I'm sorry. Oh, this is a snotty message. And I hope I don't get flagged because I keep cussing. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. There's an angel number 909 that I've been seeing so much. Angel number. Shit. 1001 as I looked up. This is hard, y'all. Angel number 909 is a powerful message of transformation, urging you to close old chapters and embrace new, purposeful beginnings. It signifies personal growth, spiritual enlightenment, and taking action towards your goals, often appearing when you need to align your life with your higher purpose. What are you waiting on? It's you. Waiting on you. You are the problem. I'm not the problem, like, being problematic, but, like, you are the problem, because just do. Stop planning. Stop planning and just do. What more can you do right now? You've been working your ass off for the last 10 years. So everything that you've been working for, everything that you've been working on, you need to stop, pause, and let everything come to you. You need to let everything come to you because you've already put in the work. You already put in the work. Oh, God. 1212, and then I saw 1214, which is my personal angel number. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. I said I was sorry, and then I said no, I'm not, because you gotta stop apologizing. And the video cut. Why? Because my freaking... Okay, so I'm gonna try to say this quick because I'm getting tired of getting cut off. But the reason the phone keep getting cut off is because I ain't got no storage, and that's another reason. Like, literally, I have been recording, but between fighting life and trying to put videos together, like, my brain does not do well with things like that. That's my excuse. Yeah, that's my excuse. Because I probably could pay for storage. Well, not probably. I know I could pay for storage. And I have been actively cleaning out my phone. Because I have so many pictures and so much stuff on, like, my iCloud or whatever. I literally had to just delete an app off my phone. Like, I've been deleting apps. I've been deleting pictures. I've been deleting things. And still, every time I'm in the middle of saying something, my phone stops. That's been happening to me for, like, the last 2 weeks straight. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this proudly. I am putting my, I don't know if I want to say restriction, but I am intentionally setting goals out of me for myself. I'm setting goals for myself because how are we going to get there? There's places that I want to be that I keep envisioning, that I keep saying, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there. I am here. I am. I have arrived. And I know I might be a little bit aggressive at this point, but at this point, you have to be. Not I'm bipolar as fuck. But yeah, we might have been crying a second ago, but now we bossed up and we on game. Now we on game. No, we been on game. And that's the thing about you. You've been on game, but your heart just so big. You like, damn. Wow. You are literally like a sponge. Like, your heart so big, you just be like, it's okay. I can take a little bit more. I can soak up a little bit more. Oh, it's okay. We made a mess over here. I can clean it up. I can get it up. And you just get it, and you 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 get it. But eventually, that sponge, regardless of how big it is, once it starts to soak that shit up, and keep soaking it 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 up, eventually it's going to get heavy. And then it's going to start spewing from the little holes that are in it. Until one day the heart just, or the sponge gets squeezed. And then now there's water everywhere. Now all of the mess that you thought you cleaned up So instead of being a sponge, what should we be? A filter. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. A filter. Because a filter lets air flow, lets things flow, lets water flow. It lets whatever the element is be, while still filtering out the dirty particles, while still filtering out the negative, while still filtering out the things that aren't meant for that water or that air to flow, right? You need to be a filter. Filter that shit out. Okay, that's not for me. Let it stay trapped on the other side. Ooh! Let it stay trapped. It's not for me, so it's not going to flow. Let it stay trapped. Okay? $30. I'm giving myself 30 days. I gotta make a post every single motherfucking day. Even if it ain't no long post, even if it ain't something, it's gonna be spiritual regardless, because we are we are on a spiritual journey together, Stink. Sorry to tell you that. I'm so sorry to tell you that. And I need to figure out how to it's not that I need to figure out nothing. I'm just scared, y'all. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. We never scared. We never scared. Okay, that was... I gotta make myself laugh. You know, that's that. Going crazy. Call me crazy, but I have a very dark humor. And sometimes I just be having to make myself laugh. And then I realize that things that are funny to me... things that are funny to me might not necessarily be funny to other people. Okay. So I'm going to just hop straight into it because I'm determined. And that's the energy we on right now. I got a whole lot more to say, but we got plenty of time to do it, okay? I have to say this and post this shit right now so that I can hold myself accountable. And I don't care if I got to come back to it every single day for the next 30 days. I am holding myself accountable. Okay? Okay. You gotta speak life with everything you do. Damn. I'm a Sag, so I'm very optimistic about a lot of things. But I also got PTSD from a lot of shit. So, you know, we still working through that. And that causes me to be very pessimistic on my own self sometimes. That could apply to you as well. Okay? So the first rule that I'm setting for myself right now, and I'm gonna try to make this quick because I'm tired of having to come back in, whatever. The first rule that I'm setting for myself is speak life over everything. Something that I had to really like hone in on and be like, okay, not that I'm bringing my past versions of myself into myself now. I said, you were very, very quiet as a child. I was very quiet as a child. I was very complacent as a child, which made me an easy person to be around, or an easy child for a lot of years until I started showing my ass. But I only started showing my ass because no one paying attention to me. Like, and when you really think about it like that, you know what? That's a whole nother can of worms. That's besides the point. Speak life unto everything. Speak light and life onto everything. That's rule number 1. Not just for the next 30 days, but I've got to hold myself accountable, baby, because my heart, my brain, my throat chakra, they don't be knowing how to align with each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, it be like, okay, brain saying this, heart saying this, my gut is saying something completely different because it's over here got an itch every other goddamn second. Like, I'm like, TMI, but no, literally, like, when you're holding on to and harvesting emotions, like, that's your second. It was at this point in time that I knew it's time, but I gotta get this out. That's how bad spirit is budging me, nudging me, trying to get this shit out. I don't know how much time I just spent trying to delete some shit. I'm gonna go in the house and do it. Let me get this out. I'm holding myself accountable. I'm speaking life into myself. I'm speaking life. Holding myself accountable is the whole thing. Yeah, so I'm speaking life into myself. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I'm very 420 forward. You get what I'm saying? So I need to transition, but it ain't gonna happen quite yet. Not that it's not gonna happen quite yet. I just gotta work with me here, okay? Work with me. You feel me? But I want to use herbs to cook with, like other herbs as medicine and stuff like that. I don't want to be 111 as I looked at the timer. So I want to be on that type of wavelength versus having to smell it and choke and, you know, like, it's a whole, not trying to be funny, but I'm a businesswoman. Like, I am a businesswoman. I'm claiming that. Hello. I'm a businesswoman. So I move around a lot. And, like, I also am very anxious sometimes. Like, I also need, it's not even just a very anxious thing, but it's also oh man, dang, if I would have known, I gotta find her. But there's this lady that I be following on Facebook and I think Instagram maybe, but regardless, and she like, girl, okay, because especially as neurodivergent people, our brains, we already operate at a high frequency. We already high on life. We already so, you know, it's not to bring us down. It really is to, like, lock in. You get what I'm saying? Like, my brain be, my downloads are all over the place sometimes. So literally, I be needing that. Chill, girl. I got you. And I'm okay with that right now. At the point that I'm at in my journey, because I'm not abusing it. I don't have to do it all day, every day, over consumption type of thing. But for right now, where I am in my journey, it is necessary for me. That's all I'm saying. You know, so I'm not going to stop that portion quite yet. Also, okay, what else I said? Every day I'm recording. Every day I'm recording, or every day I'm posting. Every day I'm posting, because I got messages. 111 again, as I'm looking at the timer. So every day, every single day, I gotta hit this block and post. Every day. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if I come on here. I don't care if I come on here to tell you that I love you, because it's true, and I do. And sometimes you just might need to hear it. Woo! I love you. I love me. Angela the Oracle, I love me so much that I transmute that energy back into others. Ooh. I transmute that energy and create a positive space around me. I think I was saying this earlier and I don't think I got to finish. As a child, I was very quiet. Lately, I ain't been very quiet. And it overconsumption of thoughts and this and that and perception and everything else. Little baby, you gonna have to chill. What's that over there? Something burning? Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. Don't pay me no mind. But as a child, I was very quiet, and I had to say, why were you very quiet? Why were you quiet as a child? Because you were told to be quiet. Damn. I ain't quiet. Ooh. I never really was. But because I was shut down so much, I became quiet because it's at certain points when you gonna get tired of getting popped in your goddamn mouth. You gonna get tired of staying in your place. You gonna get tired. You, different generation. All I'm saying is this. I also was taught as a child, another reason that I was so quiet is because, you know, kids have very brutally honest thoughts, right? Kids are very, very brutally honest. And I think maybe that was, my daughter is the same way. Oh, wow. I love my child. My daughter is the same way. She's very brutally honest, right? And so I think that something that stuck with me for a long time. Stuff just used to stick with me as a kid. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I think that's why I put rule number 1, or I think that's why I say for number 1, 333, as I'm looking at the timer, I need to speak life and light into everything, because literally as children we were taught, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And when you really think about it, that's some real shit. And that's some real spiritual shit. You know, old folks be having these sayings that don't even understand sometimes that it derives from such a spiritual place. But literally, if you don't have nothing nice to say, what's the point in opening your mouth to speak ill will or speak negative onto something? Why are you projecting onto something? If you cannot speak life or positivity over it, you don't need to speak, bitch. They said it, not me. You don't need to speak. Damn. That's some real shit. Damn. And I done took Facebook off my phone, and now I'm being able to record. And you know what's so crazy about that is I told myself that maybe I should do a social media cleanse, but it's hard to do a social media cleanse when you on social media. You trying to be on social media. Ain't no trying to be. I am. I'm here. I've arrived. My spot is right here. 444. Stability, baby. Okay, wait. Okay, I said speak life, take accountability, transition from the to the natural herbalist that I already am, and that was very loud. I'm so sorry. Pour into yourself. I know I'm coming up with these rules on the fly because, yeah, stay with me. Pour into yourself. Everything. You are such a wonderful person. Everything that you do for other people, keep that shit for yourself. And I think I told somebody this recently. Keep that shit for yourself. Everything that you want to do for other people, everything that you think about doing for other people, because you love hard. Love yourself that hard. Love your fucking self that hard. Clearly ain't nobody else gonna do it. Not right now. And that's okay. At the end of the day, we came into this world by ourselves. We're gonna leave this world by ourselves. We've been through it, so we gonna get through it. It might seem crazy right now, but you love yourself enough to know. Also, stop self-sabotaging. That is my toxic trait. I will self-sabotage. And not even knowing until after. I ain't gonna say not knowing until after the fact, but something I had to realize is when I know something is not for me, sometimes I don't necessarily have the guts to let it go. And it's because I'm a person of longevity. Like, I'm always a person of try again until you get it right. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to try again until you get it right, because everybody's not the same. So some shit you just gotta let go. I forgot where I was going with that. It's okay. But regardless, just keep that energy for you. Keep that energy for you. I think that I'm going to... Okay, this is another thing that I did. I did do this. I did by myself. Like 2 weeks ago? I bought myself my first set of tarot cards. And I'm so happy and I'm so proud of myself. The Divine Tarot. And let me tell y'all something. I need to call them, actually. Let me tell y'all something, right? And that's crazy because I said something about the Two of Cups in the beginning of this message. Oh my God. So listen, I pulled myself a reading last week or whatever. And I think I did a non-card count or whatever. And when I did my 9-count card, 757, it was, as I looked up, and I've been seeing 757 a lot lately. Like, I've been seeing that number a lot. Maybe I should look it up. Hold on. My trusty dusty laptop. Okay. Angel number 757 is a powerful sign of impending personal transformation, spiritual awakening, and positive life changes across your career, finances, and relationship. Okay, cool. I'm so happy. I love that I make myself happy, because I really did start. I really did start this like off not happy, and it's starting to rain. So yeah. Okay, confirmation. Okay, confirmation. Okay. Wait. I'm so very excited. I'm gonna do a 3-card reading right now because I took Facebook off my phone. Now I'm able to record. So maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should just do a cleanse, and maybe I will. Ooh. Baby, because I'm only using Facebook really to promote myself. That's what I need to do. So, I got a laptop, baby. All you gotta do is post on that laptop. You'll be alright. Maybe I'm gonna keep Facebook off my phone for a while. Because I had to delete Messenger, too. I deleted Messenger first. Yeah. I actually feel good about that decision. I was going to do it anyway. Like, I was just thinking about doing it. Oh, that was another rule that I was going to say. I need to stop doom scrolling because my mind is being consumed. I need to stop doom scrolling. So, and I really don't be on TikTok like that, and I need to start doing that too. These are things that me holding myself accountable. I am going to start doing readings on TikTok. So baby, if you ever need a reading, come and follow Angelia Cherry on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, I love myself so much. Okay. I make myself so happy. I'm going to do a 3-card draw. Let me shuffle this shit one more time. I don't know why. Let me shuffle it one more time. I'm so excited. Can y'all tell I'm excited? Okay. I'm so extra. And also, that's another thing too. Baby, you are so extra, and that's okay. Some people don't like this shit, but fuck it. You do you also, y'all. Again, this is my first deck. Okay, so I very much so have been getting into it, like trying to learn and stuff like that, and it comes with a little book. Not a little book, but you get what I'm saying. A book or whatever. It comes with a book, and I read the chapters, or I read, like the beginning, and I have a very short attention span. I'm okay with admitting that. So I have not like gone through page for page. I have just been pulling my cards and then going through and reading, because I know what some things mean from getting readings or whatever, and I know what some things mean from just viewing or whatever. But I'm learning, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. So I'm gonna just do 3 off the top. But, you know what? Or maybe I should just see what... I don't know how... I'd be like, oh my God, da-da-da. Okay, well, yeah, let me just do 3 off the top. I'm gonna do 3 from the bottom. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 3 from the bottom. And they all came up in reverse. You know what? I've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I've got the Chariot in reverse. And I've got the Six of Swords, and it came in reverse. So I'm going to figure out what this means real quick. So I know Pentacles is Queen, so I'm going on with the Queen. Let's see. Six of Swords and Four of Pentacles. Oh, y'all, my mind be so bad. That's what I was gonna say about the Two of Cups though, because I got the page marked off. Why, when I did my reading for the Two of Cups last week, bro, why is the page the same as the Ace of Cups? So yeah, they got the pictures on it right, but the wording is the same. So whatever is written for the Ace of Cups over here, it's written on the Two of Cups over here. And so the thing about that is why I said the card came out. Did I do two readings? Something happened with the Two of Cup cards or something. And so everything else I had laying up and down vertical, right? The Two of Cards was literally smack dab in the middle of my 9, right? And I turned it sideways because I was like, I couldn't remember if it came up or down. And I was like, you know what? Let me just turn it. And then when I read everything else, I'm going to put it all together. And then, bitch, why did I get to the Two of Cups page? And like I said, it literally, it's the Ace of Cups. And I'm like, damn. I was so in the need. I was like, damn. Why? So I'm going to have to call them. But I mean, I know generally the Two of Cups is, you know, relationship, partnerships, whatever. And so I needed it. Regardless, I needed it. Let me get back to this reading though. So let me get back to this reading so that I can get on through. I was gonna go for a walk after this, but now I gotta wait for the rain to stop because I am not trying to, you know, be raining, cold and rainy. Oh wait. Six of Swords. I've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles. If the Four of Pentacles appears, there is material gain and bounty present, but also a bit of miscellaneous and greed. Are you focused on accumulating and hoarding abundance that you've alienated people to matter to you? Okay. Again, I got a short attention span. So that was the Four of Pentacles. But we got it in reverse. So the reverse Four of Pentacles can indicate a life. The reverse Four of Pentacles can indicate a loss of financial status. Is your spending so out of control that you can't pay your bills? Buying things doesn't always make you bring you happiness. In fact, it can create a world. Oh wow, now I can't read. In fact, it can create a whole new set of problems as you find yourself running short of resources. Oh wow. In some cases, this card indicates someone who has realized material things aren't important to them anymore. A subsequent reduction in possessions is a part of redefining their relationship with money. Now that's tea, and I'm gonna tell you why that's tea in a minute. Let me hold on to that real quick. And then we got the Chariot in reverse. Okay. I got confused with my V's and my nines. Yeah, hold on. I mean my V's and my X's. Hold on now. Okay. All right, the Chariot. What was 1555? The Chariot card is another card of action. Also, this is a major arcana card, so we did get a major. 7. The number 7. Chariot card is another card of action. It shows up in a tarot spread. It indicates success and triumph. And it's a card that says we are in control. Let me just stop right there so I can get to the reverse one. A reverse chariot can symbolize a victory won by unethical means, such as cheating, lying, or manipulating others to get one's own way. It can be a sign that instead of seeing opportunities, you're viewing everything as an obstacle. If your struggles seem overwhelming take a step back and re-examine your own motivations. What do you hope to achieve and why? Once you become clear on these questions, you can move forward once more. Dang. Yeah, it came up in reverse on purpose. Alright. And then we got the Six of Swords. And I think I just messed myself up because I had it marked off. Alright. And then we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a transitional card and indicated that life is on the upswing. You've survived the battle and things are going to get better. I ain't even gonna read no more. When the Six of Swords appears in reverse, life may be improving, but perhaps not as fast as you like. What can you do to speed things up? What can you do differently to speed things along? Try not to be overly resistant to change. Ooh, is there someone you need to talk to or an action you must take place before things normalize? Start forth and resolve your unfinished business. Damn. You need to look within yourself. Oh, what's on my hand? You need to look within yourself because there's a decision that you made that fucked your money up. Or some decisions that you made that fucked your money up. And some decisions that you made that held you back. So decisions that you made to hold your money and some decisions that you've made to hold you back. And now you're in this crossroads. Hold on, let me go back. Now you're in this crossroads because you've been basically on this uphill battle. It seemed like I said, we on a need to know basis. You've been trying to get it by any means necessary. And God, universe really had to put a pause on you and be like, okay, but is this really what you want? Is this really what you feel? You done lost shit. You done lost money. You might have lost relationships. You might have lost friendships behind how you were moving. I said it. You the problem. You may have lost relationships behind how you're moving, and now you're at a crossroads where you have to consciously make a decision to not fall back, but like fall into self. You need to answer the questions for self instead of trying to build material worlds. Figure out the spiritual and emotional before you can figure out the material. Because once you figure out the spiritual, the emotional, the mental, once you figure those things out, the money's going to start to flow. The relationships that are going to last long and build you up are going to start to flow. But right now, you in your own way. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, cool. I think that I have, I think that I did it. I think I did it. Yay! I think I've done it for the day. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I'm going to go through my phone. I'm going to buy some storage. And let's see. Maybe let's see how long I need to cleanse from Facebook. Let's see. Not even that I'm on it. Like, I don't even be posted. I just be scrolling. Doom scrolling, like I said. So let's just see. All right, everybody. Again, this is Angela the Oracle. Thank you for laughing with me. Thank you for crying with me. Thank you for being here and just enjoying life with me. Because at the end of the day, I got your back as long as you got mine. I got your back regardless. You got your back. And I got mine. Well, we got each other back. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. I love you so much. Have a great day.